Hi folks, back again here. Today's question, what is keywords in images? And this gets a little technical, but it's going to be very important for you, but it's actually easy enough. Let's dive in. Placing keywords in what's called an alt attribute, often said tags in this industry, gives easier discovery to users and creates a 508 code accessibility for people with disabilities, and I'll explain what that is in a second. But essentially, you're getting friendlier pages created overall, which is a goal in search engines. And here's an example. This is taken from Inc.com, and here you can see the full URL to that image right there. So a picture of somebody typing on the keyword. Here's some text. By the way, you can look at this if you go to Inc.com, uploaded files, image. It is this whole URL here. But the bottom line is, here we're looking at trying to inject keywords and descriptions for search engines, because search engines, they can't read this text here, right? This image here, they can only read this text. However, there's a way you can describe that image, and that's what's called the alt tag or the alt attribute. Now take a look. Here's the actual code. I mentioned it's a little bit technical. Don't worry about it. This is essentially HTML that says the image source equals to where it's located, right? Here's the 8 social blogging tips for business, and it's a JPEG right here. Look at this, alt, see that guy right there? Keywords describing the image here. Now, Inc. didn't use an image to describe this, or sorry, keywords to describe this image, but you can put that in here for your site, for your web page, for your image, right? And put keywords that describe it. Now, in the old days, this used to be the favorites of spammers, to just stuff it full of keywords. That doesn't work. So something logical, something useful, and something that's related to this, right? Because Google will also look at sort of themes here and how closely this is related on the page, etc. So the question is, what is keywords in images? Well, it's called the alt attribute or alt tag, and it gives easier discovery to users and search engines. And for 508, which you can look up in Google, it's for people with disabilities. And you can imagine, say somebody who has an issue with, not completely blind, but has an issue with watching or seeing these images, they might be able to expand the text so it's much bigger, but the image may and will not be expanded, right? Well, if you hover your text over here, your mouse over here, the text will appear as a little tooltip, and that can help to describe what that image is. So 508 and accessibility is also part of this. But that has been today's video. Hope you enjoy it, and we see you in the next one.